ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ,
ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಐ.
Right now, I'm standing in front of
Sridevi Institute of Technology.
ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ನ ಸುದ್ದಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಏನು? ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ವ್ ಇಟ್.
Goa is India's smallest state. It is located on the west coast of India, in the region known as Konkan. Goa has a coastline of 101 kilometers, which comprises of beautiful beaches. Tourism is Goa's primary industry, followed by the fishing industry. Goa was ruled by the Portuguese for 450 years till it was liberated from the Portuguese to form a part of India on 19 December 1961. The Portuguese came in 1498 and were the first Europeans to set foot in India. One of the Goa's beautiful fort is the Chapora Fort. The Chapora Fort is one of the most popular tourist attraction of India. This massive fort is built out of laterite stones and was constructed first by the ruler of Bijapur, Adil Shah. This is one reason why it has been named Shahpura, which means the town of Shah. The Chapora Fort is located at a distance of around 10 kilometers from Mapsa. The Chapora Fort was built essentially to keep watch on numerous Hindu attackers and plunderers who came to establish their territory through Goa. The fort was destroyed after the rule of Adil Shah and was rebuilt by the Portuguese around 1617 when they made Goa their colony. The Portuguese also deserted the fort around in 1892. During the Portugal rule, the fort was built in a grand style and also had underground tunnels to aid in escaping in case of any emergency. After the Portuguese left, the fort was abandoned and never occupied again. Today, the fort gives a spectacular view of Vagator and Morchim Beach. Many people who come to the beaches visit the Chapora Fort just to feel that mystical air and view the sea from the walls of the fort.
We have come from Mumbai to explore here Goa's scene and scenery. So we have came here at Vegeta Beach, Chapora Fort. Chapora Fort. So, what to say about this fort and about Goa and the beaches and everything? We are exploring Goa from last 2-3 days, and it's best, and we really love Goa very much. So we think we are going to come here again and again. And talking about this fort, this is a beautiful fort. It is a historic Portuguese monument. And talking about the scene and scenery, you can see the beach. Vegeta beaches surrounded this fort.
This is a pleasant place to wander that offers fantastic view north across the Chapora River to Pedem, south over Vagator, and also for out to Arabian Sea in the west.
usually come here with my friends to see especially the sunset from the Shapora Fort. It's really beautiful, and the structure of the Shapora Fort is also amazing. But this is the most famous fort in Goa, and you can see the Arabian Sea from this fort.
The walls are still strong and have withstood the lashes of time for many years. The Shapora Fort is a very popular tourist attraction of Goa, and many tourists don't go back without visiting the Shapora Fort at least once. One of Goa's finest creations is the Mai de Dios Church in Saligao, Bardez. Its illuminated view in the evening and at night gives a different look to the village. That is the best time to view the exotic pace of the Gothic architecture in Goa. The church, dedicated to the Mother of God or Our Lady, came to be built at Bardez in the 19th century. The Saligao Church was inaugurated on November 26, 1873, and its foundation stone was laid on February 7, 1867. It was a dream of the Saligaonkars to see this church, as they had made many efforts of this direction. The wooden statue of Mai de Dios is a beautiful example of Goan workmanship painted in golden color. This wooden statue was originally from the Mai de Dios Church of Old Goa. The Immaculate White Mai de Dios Church of Saligao has a typical pointed arch with walls supporting and also arranged to create a wonderful and first piece of Gothic architecture, the only one of its kind in the whole of Goa. The whole statue reveals Western workmanship and can safely be assumed to have been bought by the Portuguese. It is not only the oldest but also by far the most beautiful statue of Our Lady in the east of India.
Any produce can be an urgent. Helps your mind to be refreshed.
ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.